Hey, Lazygirl Approved fam, are you ready for the announcement of who won the wigs in the wig giveaway? What's that? I can't hear you. Are you guys ready? Okay, here it is. Drum roll, please. All of you won. All of you, all of you, all of you. Every single person who entered in the wig giveaway is receiving a wig. Some of you are going to get more than one. So I just wanted to pay it forward. I want to pay it forward in all the ways that I can every day. So this is one way that I can pay it forward. So congratulations to everyone. And in order for you to receive the wig, I need you to message me on the account that you entered for the wig giveaway with, because anybody can just email me and say, hey, I'm so-and-so and I won the wig. Here, send it here. Nope. I need you to message me, DM me on either wherever you entered for the wig giveaway. So Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, or YouTube. I guess YouTube you can't, but there's only a couple people on YouTube and I know who you are. So message me on your account on your other social media with the same name or same, whatever. If I'm not sure, we will figure it out. So do that. Make sure you DM me with your address of where you want me to send the wig to from the account in which you entered to win. The only thing I'm going to ask of you guys is to pay it forward to someone else. It doesn't mean you have to spend any money or do anything. Just pay some kindness to someone, do something for someone else, just make someone else's day. That's all I ask of you in return, okay? Okay? Some of you did not mention a wig, and technically that would disqualify you. However, I'm not going to be shady like that or be strict like that. So if you didn't say which wig you want, you'll need to message me with the name of the wig that you want. Just keep in mind, I will be shipping them out on the 15th. So January 15th is going to take me a little time to get them all ready. And it's costing me money that's coming out of my pocket. So they will be all sent January 15th, maybe a couple days before. We'll see, but definitely by then. So I just want to say thank you so much for all your guys' support over these years. I super appreciate it. There are a couple of you that just were ride or die, and I love you for it. And there's a couple of superstars that came out recently that I super appreciate. But I just wanted to stop and say thank you so much. It's good, and it's how do I say it? It's sad and exciting at the same time that I'm closing the shop. I don't have to close my wig shop, but sometimes life just points you in a whole other direction and you can try to ignore it. But usually that means things get harder, and life gets harder when you're going against what you feel led to be doing. So that's what I'm going to say about this for now. There's some exciting things for me coming up in this next chapter. As some of you know, I am recently divorced. And again, that's also a sad and also exciting thing, right? Nobody wants to get divorced, especially when you've been together 26 years. But I think that life will be better for both of us eventually. And so I'm looking forward to seeing what he does with life. I'm looking forward to what I do with life. I don't know if I'm going to ever do a wig review again. I might not. I don't want to make any promises, because every time I make a promise, I have no control over it sometimes. I do, but if you know, you know. So the next phase of my life is something totally different than wigs. I'll still wear wigs every once in a while, or I still wear wigs every day. I wear them for work. I don't know what life has in store for me 100% right now. I have some ideas, but I will let you guys know. You guys will. So even though I'm not going to do wig reviews anymore, there'll still be videos here. There'll still be information. It'll probably actually get a little bit more personal because I'm able to now that I'm closing my business. And so don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. And if what I am doing in my future resonates with you, then come along on the ride with me. If not, that's cool too. So I just want to say thank you. If anybody has questions about wigs, like you guys want to start a wig business or anything like that, not how to wear them and what have you, but as far as the business side is concerned, reach out to me. I learned a lot, and some of it I learned the hard way, so I am always down to help somebody learn from my what not to do's as well as my what to do's. If I didn't feel led to do something else with my life, I would be able at this point to turn this around and make it a really successful business. It's not what I meant to do. It's not my purpose here in life. So that's where I'm at. But I love helping other people, which is, hint, part of my purpose. So if you need any help, let me know. The wigs. So what will happen with wigs from now on? I have already donated like 5 boxes. I donated to my local drag queens, so that especially the queens that are just starting out that maybe don't have a ton of money to just, I mean, who has a ton of money, especially in that, anyways, they'll have something to work with, you know, some options. I know a lot of queens, and even a lot of everyone, when you get into wig wearing and doing certain things, you don't have a giant budget sometimes. And so it sucks to be stuck with just one wig. So that felt really good to give those. I'm still going to give them more. I'm also looking for either a charity locally, or it doesn't have to be local, but the shipping could be outrageous. Local to Richmond, Virginia, or, you know, within an hour or two, either a charity or I'm going to reach out to homeless shelters. I know that sounds ridiculous probably to some people, but when you're down, something so simple as a nice wig, a new wig, can make all the difference in the world. So that's what I'm going to do with those. I am going to keep a very small stock for just other purposes. I'm not quite sure yet. I'm not quite sure if I'm giving up all the way on making my own wigs. I might just make them for myself. So I'm going to keep some for that. And then my next big thing I need to do with wigs is go through my stash and wash them and take pictures and put them up on Poshmark. So I will be doing that, or eBay. I don't know yet which one. They both got kind of weird lately. eBay and Poshmark and Mercari. That's a whole other thing. So I will post on my social media when I do upload wigs for sale on Poshmark or eBay or wherever I decide to. And for those of you that know me, I definitely have at least 200 wigs. I'm not going to sell them all. I'm still keeping some for myself, but I definitely need to pare down my collection. So that's what I'm doing with that. So stay tuned for those on Poshmark. Make sure you keep following me here. And then I'll just, you know, sometimes we say this is what we're going to do, and then there are other plans for you, right? I'll say God or creator. I don't have the same view of God and same relationship as some people do. I don't like religion. I'm spiritual. So, but I do believe there are bigger plans than even what I have for myself. There are things kind of out of my control that, yeah. So I can say whatever I think I want to do, and then life is going to happen, and I'm going to let it happen. I'm going to go with the flow. So again, thank you guys for all your support over the years. Just here's what I will leave you with. Make sure that you are first taking care of yourself. Second, that you're taking care of the people important to you. Third, that you are giving as much or more than you're receiving. I think one of the things in this world that we really need people to be more aware of is how you affect people around you. There's a lot of people that are not self-aware, and they don't even think about how they move in the world affects everyone else. Even doing this wig stuff, I've seen some crazy stuff that just makes me go, why do we do this to each other? Like, why? Man, we all have lessons, but just be kind to each other, be thoughtful, just think about what you're doing and not doing. Look, I'm not perfect, okay? I've done a lot of self-reflection over the last, I don't know, my whole life, but this last year has been like just super warp speed introspection of how am I affecting the world? How am I affecting the people around me? How am I affecting the people that I interact with every day? And I've always been that way, but just my eyes have been opened in other ways recently. So if you want the world to be a better place, start with you. How can you make the world around you better? Because when you make the world immediately around you better, it expands out. So the one drop in the ocean does affect the entire ocean. A butterfly's wings flapping over there can affect it way over there. It's not BS. It's the truth when it comes to you can affect everything. So be kind, and that starts with you. And then be kind to the people closest to you. Don't treat a stranger better than the people that you love. Don't do it. Just be better tomorrow than you were today. I appreciate you guys. I know I ramble a lot. I have a lot to say, let me tell you. And you'll hear it if you come along on this journey with me. Stay tuned for more information. Thanks again, guys. I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm happy and sad and excited and sad. So yeah. Thank you all so much for your support. I appreciate you. Bye.